Hello guys, and welcome back to my What If channel. Now, today I'm going to be doing part 2 of What If Naruto was Frieza's reincarnation. And yes, I know I didn't upload on Thursday and Friday. I realized I didn't upload on Thursday. I realized I didn't upload on Thursday when it was Friday. I was like, alright, I'm going to do it later. And I didn't do it later, so I'm going to do it now. And also, if you guys, you guys should know, this is taking inspiration from one of the two greatest in the What If community, NEZ and AD. And if you don't know who these guys are, I'm gonna show them to you. Anyways, here's AD. This is actually my What If. This is actually my gaming channel, so that's why I'm subscribed to him and a bunch of other random people. But yeah, that's AD. And wait, here's NEZ right here. You guys should probably know them. But yeah, like I said, this is not my What If channel. This is my gaming channel, which I suggest you don't go subscribe to, as I'm not uploading on there anymore. Unless you want to watch my old, I got 300 videos uploaded on there. I know that's a lot of videos, but 300, dang. Well, it's not like 300 exactly, but probably a little less, like 250, 260. I don't have on there, and them all added up is like a couple hours, couple hundred hours. So like 10 days worth of viewing. I really don't know if you should. I suggest you don't go subscribe to it. I'm not gonna upload on it anymore. I've decided to stop uploading gaming videos because I just got bored of uploading gaming videos, and I realized that I want to do What If videos. And it's not like I wanted to do a career of them. Maybe when I was younger I did, but that takes hard work. And I would have put the time in, but I just got bored, and I didn't like making gaming videos anymore. You could tell by my uploading schedule. I will upload every month, if you're lucky. So yeah, I just didn't like making gaming videos anymore. So now I'm going to be doing What If videos. I've liked What Ifs for a couple months now, compared to me liking gaming for my entire life. But yeah, I'm going to be doing part 2 of What If Naruto was Frieza's reincarnation. And like I said, in every What If you have what if you want me to do, comment down below. I will be doing the Goku, what if Goku was betrayed, and I will be doing the Shield Hero What If. I just haven't even gotten started to the anime, so, and I need to watch it from the beginning so I understand the plot and I understand everything and what goes on in the anime. Unless I'm going to send him into another world, but I don't want to do that. It's just, it's just a cheap chicken out, But yeah, let's actually get into this What If. Actually, before we get into the What If, sorry for checking you guys out like that, but before we get into the What If, I actually have something to say. It's just a little bit small, but yeah. You don't you're good when you tell yourself, when you go ahead and brag about it, you're good. But when you're a legend, when you're great, when other people tell you that you're a legend and that you're great, you don't have to tell yourself that you're a legend or that you're great. Other people should have to tell you that. So yeah, that's why I call it NZ and AD a legend, because they are legends, they are legends in the What If community. They don't gotta tell themselves that they're good. Other people tell them that they're good, because they are good, And soon enough, there will be a time where people will be telling me that I'm good. Now, some people are already telling me that I'm good, but, I'm not a great yet, I'm not one of the greats yet. But I'm going to be there soon. I'm striving to be there soon. But yeah, let's actually get into this What If and stop stalling. So, in the last part, we went over, Naruto's birth and how Frieza was reincarnated in detail, so you wouldn't be confused, and I wouldn't have to explain it in later parts. But if you guys didn't watch that part, I suggest you go watch it, but so you don't get confused. So yeah, But if you guys don't want to watch it for some reason, okay. Well, what happened in the last part was Frieza, obviously, he was reincarnated after he got his pockets ran by Broly, and he got reincarnated using the Mechian Dragon Balls, and reincarnated to Naruto's body hundreds of years later into the future after the Saiyan died, which you can see the inspiration from, and you see it was centuries after the Saiyans died off from some mysterious disease that they couldn't, combat, since, well, Frieza actually destroyed, well, he didn't destroy nothing. I was just gonna say something random for no reason, but he didn't destroy nothing. But yeah, they just couldn't, they didn't know what to they didn't know what to do. Sorry for pausing. Well, I didn't just cut there, but sorry for just, randomly just start talking. I just saw something that kind of shocked me. Now, anyways, like I said, Frieza was reincarnated into Naruto's body years after the Saiyans died, and the soul was sealed into the entire soul was sealed into Naruto, since he doesn't need the power of the Nine Tails, just the soul, so he can talk to Kurama every now and then. And he sees Kurama as a vermin, and Kurama does not like that. Well, why would Kurama like that? But yeah, they're gonna talk a little bit more in this part, if they didn't talk much in the last part. But yeah, he got the entire soul sealed into him, and the siblings got the chakra. Now, if I said that Naruto got 80%, well, he doesn't even need the chakra, so why would he get 80%? I probably said that in the last part, so yeah, he probably didn't even get the chakra. But yeah, I just want to reassure to you guys that don't want to watch the last part. He didn't get none of the chakra, just the soul, so he can talk to Kurama and belittle him, because Kurama is a vermin in the presence of Lord Naruto. Frieza. He is basically a vermin. Like, you can't tell me he's not. He is. Compared to, a guy who can destroy mountains versus a guy who could probably destroy a universe. Yeah, you can see what I'm talking about. How the Nine Tails or Kurama is a vermin compared to Frieza. And this is a Frieza with multiple this is a Frieza with his gold form, his platinum form, his blue form. I'm gonna even give him Ultra Instinct. Why not, bro? I probably already did give him Ultra Instinct, but if I didn't, he's gonna have Ultra Instinct. Cause why not? He's gonna be as OP as possible. Because there's gonna be a surprise that's gonna happen for you guys that I'm not gonna say, but just know it's gonna be a strong enemy. Okay? That's why he's gonna have Ultra Instinct, just so he can defeat the strong enemy that easily. But yeah, after Naruto defeated hundreds of Jonins, hundreds of Chunins, hundreds of Genins, and civilians, after he killed all of them, except, and left a couple Jonins alive, just to kill them, because he's Lord Frieza, he wanted them to have hope, just to take it away from them and crush it right in front of them, because he's evil. Why wouldn't he do that? He's a demon. That's some demon timing right there. If I wanted to be a demon, if I wanted to be evil, I would do that, okay? I'm gonna be real with you. I would do that, just to be evil. But yeah, I'm just gonna pause right quick. Now, in this part, Naruto is, he's just strolling around the village after he defeated, like I said, all those people. And he's going to the academy. Now, well, actually, he was 4 years old after he defeated all the people. What am I talking about? We're gonna time skip we're gonna time skip 3 years into the future. Yeah, this is when Naruto goes to the academy. Now, in the academy, he gets bullied. Well, I guess you could say he gets bullied, but he just, beats them up after class, like after school. But people try to bully him for having the tail. Like I said, he just beats them up. No, he doesn't just beat them up after class. He beats them up right there and then in front of the sensei. And then the sensei Iruka be trying to stop him, and he for all you Iruka fans, I'm sorry, but he clocked Iruka's, bro. He clocked him. He clocked Iruka on multiple occasions. He had to show Iruka his place under his foot. He had to put his foot on Iruka's head so many times, bro. Like, Naruto disrespected Iruka so much, bro, for trying to help all the students. So the people fear him, except for Memma and Mito, his siblings. They just think he's a demon who's cheating and using the demon's power, even though he doesn't have it. They just think he's getting lucky and that the sensei is just letting Naruto beat them up, which makes no sense, because Naruto is beating up. My bad if that was just random noise, but like I said, it doesn't make no sense because Naruto is just beating up random students, and then, I mean, I don't think they would just let themselves get beat up that badly. Like, Iruka had to go to the hospital on multiple occasions. I really don't think that they're just letting them do that to themselves, you know? But that's their logic. They don't want to accept that Naruto is stronger than them. That Naruto may be a Chunin level, which is not true. He can easily destroy all the Otsutsuki. He can destroy everybody in the Naruto universe with just a pinky finger, okay? That's how strong Naruto is going to be in this what if. Just a pinky finger of his power. He's just, bam, and they're all dead. Even the immortals, he's just going to kill them. Because he can use Hakai. Yeah. I mean, Goku could use Hakai, and he wasn't a god of destruction. So why can't Frieza, huh? Yeah. So Frieza's going to have it. Because why not? Why not? Naruto's just going to be as OP as possible just because he can, you know? Because nobody cares. This is about Naruto being OP and getting his revenge. So, yeah. Now, Naruto, like I said, can use Hakai, so. Nobody, Kakat, I was about to say Kaka, Kakazu, Hidan, none of them could get away. Not even freaking, Obito can get away with his freaking Kamui. Nobody can. Nobody. That's how strong Naruto is. Pressure, man. Like, he just be giving people pressure all the time. He be pressuring people to do what he wants them to do. Well, I was about to say something cool, but it just came out stupidly. So, yeah, sorry about that, but like I said, Naruto doesn't pressure people to do something. He shows them his power, and they do it. He don't gotta pressure them to do it. They just do what they do what he tells them to do, okay? There's no pressure in that. He's not forcing them to do it. I guess you could say he is. At the same time, he's not forcing them. He's just showing off his power. And then he kindly asks them to do something. And then they do it. You know, he's being pretty nice. He could just beat the crap out of them and make them do it. But he realizes that, you know, how about I just beat the crap out of someone else who did nothing to me? To show them that I'm crazy. And that I'm not nice. I don't care if she was a pregnant cripple. I would still beat her up just to prove a point. And Naruto's like that's what Naruto's trying to go for. He's trying to prove a point that he will do whatever he wants to get his points across. To show that he's the man. That he's that strong. That's him. You know? And yeah, Naruto is just crazy. He's a little crazy in the brain, but that's, you know, Frieza. That's that Frieza blood in him. Well, he's a little crazy. But yeah. And over the years, like I said, people have been doing what he wants. People have been, you know, under his foot, calling him Lord Naruto and all that stuff, all that junk. And up until his dad has not been liking it. And the only reason why he hasn't destroyed the village is because he just doesn't want to, you know? He wants them to feel safe. He wants Mema and Mito to get strong just to show them that no amount of training will they ever get to his level. With no amount of training will they ever do that. He wants to show them. My bad if you guys heard a random noise, but like I said, he wants to take it away from them. That pride. He wants to take it away from them slowly. And then once they get strong, once they train, and then they think that they're stronger than Naruto, he's gonna show them that no amount of training will do anything. No amount of training will get them to even a percentage of his power. He wants to show it to them, you know, cause that's his Frieza blood in him, his cockiness. Even if he was a Saiyan, he would be that cocky, you know, because the Frieza race and the Saiyans are just cocky. They are. If you watch the anime, they're just really cocky, and they got the strength to back it up. You know, the Frieza race got the strength to back it up, and so does the Saiyans. So you can understand the cockiness. Pause if that came out kind of wrong, but you know, you catch my drift. Naruto's gonna have that cocky, you know, he's the king type personality. And he is the king. And so he has a right to be that cocky, you know? But yeah. His dad, like I said, that's the reason why he hasn't destroyed the village yet and taken over the planet. So yeah. He will do it in the Shippuden era of things, but not right now. Well, not in the Shippuden era, but he will do it soon. I can promise you that. You know, it's probably in the Shippuden era after Mema and Mito go on their training trip with whoever is still alive, because Naruto is just going to be on demon time in here. Black Force energy. He is going to be the definition of Black Force energy. Okay, he is just. That's Frieza for you, man. But yeah. Now, Naruto over the years has been showing off, and, you know, he hasn't, I don't know what the word is. I mean, a word, another word of it, another version of the word, he being cocky and showing off his power, to, you know, show off to Mema and Mito, show him off. And, you know, to make himself look better, because he is better. Just to anger them, just to ruin their ego, because he does not like them. You know, he was abandoned by his parents for these two little brats, so he's gonna ruin their lives, you know? And every time they, you know, try to battle him, he beats the living crap out of them, puts them in the hospital all the time, puts them in the ER every single battle. The Hokage always has to step in. And even then, Naruto nearly kills him. He nearly puts freaking Minato in the hospital. And the only way that Minato somewhat, you know, escapes without too much damage is with the Hiroshin. And with his natural speed. And even then, Naruto is easily able to catch up with him. Because, you know, the characters in Dragon Ball easily move multiple times faster than the speed of light, you know? They casually move that fast. Even the humans in the show, even the humans in the anime move faster than light, I'm pretty sure. That's just them, bro. They're just that fast. Yeah, like I said, Naruto is a demon. He be on his demon time, destroying Hokages. At this point, people just think he's Jonin level, and they be trying to get him into Root Anbu, and Danzo be trying to put him into Root Anbu, because he's realizing that Naruto can, you know, if given enough training, could put people like the Hokage in the hospital. He could put the Jinchuriki in the hospital easily. So why can't he put people like the Hokage in the hospital, you know? And Don's like, if I get him to my grasp, I could use him and I could become Hokage. No way. I could rule the world. This kid, he doesn't even have the power of the Nine Tails and he's just this strong. My gosh. Oh, wow. I could become the leader of the world. That's not too far out of grasp. You know, Donzo, him just being evil. But if he does somehow take over Naruto, or Naruto just wants to work with him, he could become, leader of the world. That's how strong Naruto's gonna be. Like, it's not even funny. Like, it's actually sad how strong Naruto's gonna be. Cause Naruto's just gonna whoop everybody, bro. Like, no one is a challenge to him. No Kage, no Biju, no Otsutsuki. No one. Not even people like Madara. Nobody's a challenge to him. He could easily defeat them without even trying. It would be it would be disrespectful to him for you to make him try to, even use a percentage of his power. I mean, he tries to, use his, he tries to be respectful, but, his Frieza blood, he just can't. It's physically impossible for him to be even remotely respectful because of his Frieza blood. That's just his DNA, man. He was just born to be disrespectful. He was just born better than everybody in the Naruto world. And it's just how it was meant to be. Him being better than everyone else. And people are starting to realize that. Maybe this little kid is not... Well, they're starting to realize... They think he's even a bigger demon because of what he's doing to the saviors. Quote-unquote saviors. But they don't want to mess with him. They don't even want to try because they know of the stories people be telling, how he killed Jonins, Chunins, Genins, and villagers all at once without even using a single attack. He just used his tail. And then on the remaining Jonin, he used overpowered attacks just because he could. Just show it off that he could defeat you if he wanted to defeat you, And, they've been hearing stories about how this man could probably take over the entire village. But people don't really believe it because if he could take over the entire village, why hasn't he, And, it's kind of understandable why people don't believe him. I mean, like, if he could take over the village, why hasn't he taken over the village? I mean, who wouldn't want to rule over the Great Leaf Village? Well, that's what the people think. Naruto doesn't want to rule over a bunch of weaklings. I mean, he does like ruling, but not people as weak as these people. I mean, he thought that the Saiyans were at least somewhat strong. They at least gave him somewhat of a challenge. But the people in the Naruto world are not even on the level of Bardock when he fought Frieza. They're not on that level. They're just too weak. And Frieza knows this. Naruto knows this, that they're just disgustingly weak. And that it's very sad. It's just so sad how weak this planet, these humans on this planet are. And, like I said, he's realizing that maybe it's not, that worth it to take over, but he wants to take it over because why not, I mean, wouldn't you want to take over a world just because, you can? I mean, I would. I would love to take over a planet just to show how strong I am. Just to show my strength. Just to show that I'm better than everyone. Like, I mean, though I'm only human, I doubt I could. But, who wouldn't want to take over a planet? Who wouldn't want to lead something, All the powerful people are rich. All the leaders are rich, But, yeah. This is actually not the end of the what if. I actually just pranked you guys, but don't worry, I'm not going to end it here. That would be, just makes no sense because it would just be boring. But there's actually going to be the graduating fight, and Mema and Mito actually think that they're somewhat stronger than him. They think that they're somewhat stronger than Naruto, so they're going to try to jump him. And the Hokage, Minato, you know, their parents, their dad, my bad, not their parents, because Minato's not two people, but, you know, Minato is actually going to allow this. And he doesn't go over this with Naruto. And Naruto's like, huh, so you're going to jump me this time, huh? Huh. That's going to make it even better. It's going to be way more funner if you jump me. I mean, you know, it would just be boring if it was just one of you guys. Hey! My bad, but like, yeah, like I said, it would just be boring if it was just one of them guys. Wait, what did I just say? What I was trying to say was, before I just randomly yelled, hey, that Naruto, he just, you know, goes on and tells them that it would be a boring fight if it was just, you know, one of them. And they're like, you really are condescending. You really think that you're that strong. And Naruto's like, I don't think I'm that strong. I know I am that strong. There's a difference. And, my bad. Kushina, Minato, you know, everybody is like, wow, what a condescending bastard. He really thinks that he can defeat the children of prophecy this time, huh? He doesn't understand how much they've been training with the Hokage. They could probably be classified as Kage level shinobi now. I mean, jeez. He'll get his comeuppance this time. Literally, no. Well, deep down, they know that, you know, the two won't get their comeuppance. So, yeah, too bad, I guess. Well, I guess it's not too bad, but anyways, during the fight, like I said, Naruto gets jumped. Well, he doesn't get jumped. It's not even a fair fight, but they try to double team him. And Mito uses her chakra chains, and Mama goes into the Three Tails cloak, and then tries to bum rush Naruto. And Naruto's like, oh, come on. Really? Been trying to bum rush me? You could have just tried to sneak attack me. You would have had a better chance there. And even then, you wouldn't have stood a chance. I mean, bum rushing me? I mean, that's not the smartest thing, but, you know, it's really your only choice, you know? I mean, you really think you would win against me without jumping me? I mean, if you think that, you would. I mean, I would like to see you try, brother. But, actually, I have a little small announcement to make. I'm going to be streaming Watch Dogs tomorrow on this channel, so yeah. And I've been playing it for a while. I'm playing it right now as we speak. That's why I want to stream it. But it's really fun, you know. But yeah, let's actually continue to the what if. But yeah, like I was trying to continue to the what if before I just, you know, went off course. They bum rush him, thinking that, you know, you know, their attack is gonna work on him. And he's like I said, you should have probably just snuck up on me. I mean, not like that would have worked. I could sense your presence, no matter where you are, but it would have been better than whatever you're trying to do right now. And whatever you're trying to do right now is just an insult to my power. And then he just freaking does a death beam. He doesn't kill him. I mean, not yet. He's not gonna just kill them off the bat. He wants to make them suffer. But you know, he just uses death beam and it puts them to near death. And the village is like, Hokage, do something. And then the fourth Hokage comes in and like, not. Well, Naruto had actually never used his death beam in front of people before. So this is actually very surprising to everybody watching. So they're like, what was that attack? He just made a beam come out of his finger. How? And I was like, what was that attack? I didn't even sense chakra. What is he? I can't let him kill Mema and Mito. If he does, then dang it. And he uses flying Raishi and he's like, Naruto, you will not kill Mema and Mito. And I was like, Don't worry, Hokage. I wasn't gonna kill your precious children. I have no reason to kill them yet. And I was like, what do you mean yet? And I was like, I have given you enough information. I don't have anything else to say to you. Fourth Hokage, who was supposed to be my father, who was supposed to take care of me, but abandoned me like a very good father. You're an amazing dad, you know. And then I was like, I don't need your bull crap. And I was like, what bull crap am I giving you, father? You really think I didn't know how horrible of a father you were to abandon your son to the wolves? I mean, you actually abandoned a predator to its prey. You actually did me a favor. If I was to still be in your clutches, I would be a weakling. A disgrace to my Frieza name. And I was like, what are you talking about, Naruto? You're talking about Frieza name. Who's Frieza? And I was like, I'll tell you on the next part. And then I was like, what? Yes, I am working on my transitions. That was not a good transition, but I'm trying. Maybe I won't do that ever again, but who knows, I probably will, because I don't know. But if you guys want me to do a better transition, I will do that in the comments down below. Like I said, Naruto just death beamed him. It wasn't even a fun battle to him. He's very bored. He had a straight face on his face the entire time. I mean, he was laughing a little bit, you know, because, you know, they were feeling pain, you know, and Mito was feeling pain. He doesn't like them. But it wasn't fun. You know, he's kind of he's kind of become like a Saiyan. You know, where his battles are not just about him showing his superiority. That just made no sense. But it's not just about showing his superiority anymore. It's about it's about having fun, and fighting against Mem and Mito is not fun to him, as they are very, very weak compared to the characters of Dragon Ball. As you guys would probably know, there's plenty of videos explaining how Naruto would get his booty cut, his cheek slapped by Goku Paws. That came out very suspect. I didn't have to say it like that, but you know, there's plenty of videos showing him about how Naruto would probably get his, you know, how he'd probably get his pockets ran by Goku. And it's just so much information because he's just way, way, way weaker. It's not even fun. He's just too weak compared to Goku. And Frieza, while he wasn't on the level of Goku and Super, he was stronger. He was on the level of Goku and Z. You know, but like and Goku and Z could probably destroy the entirety of the Naruto universe without even trying. If I'm gonna be real with you. And this is not even a stronger version. This is, like I said, this is just a Z version, and he would probably run the fade with just a pinky finger. Because the Naruto characters, like, I'm not saying that they're weak, but they're just not that strong compared to the Dragon Ball characters. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with being weaker than Dragon Ball characters. Dragon Ball characters are just built different. But let me actually end the what if, like, the episode here, so, you know, you guys can get on with your day. So, bye guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow when I'm, you know, streaming Watch Dogs. Bye.